Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. Chris Chrome here and welcome to my Q&A for the week where I answer questions that you guys ask. Now if you're new to my channel, I will put a link right here so you can go check out my trailer and know what my channel is all about. And if not, well, let's keep this going, shall we? So first question of the day. What did I want to be when I grew up? Well, when I was a kid, I remember what I first wanted to be was a paleontologist. That's what I wanted. Because I used to buy those little dinosaur kits where they were like hard sand or rock. You had to dig them out and shit and get the bones that were inside. And I really loved doing that. And I thought dinosaurs were the coolest thing. And I wanted to be a paleontologist, honestly. Then honestly, as I got older and I realized a few more things about school and life and all that crap. And I found out how many years you had to go to school for that. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I hated school. I'm like, I don't want to be in any more school and I have to be. So, and times changed. I honestly didn't know what I wanted to be. Seriously. Like, I went to college for chef training to learn how to cook. Honestly, I didn't know how to cook before. Now I know how to cook. So, I learned something good. And then I've been doing this, and I really love doing this. I really do. Creating videos and all that. So, I don't know. I can't really... I guess this is what I like doing. I enjoy it a lot. So, you could say this is kind of my dream job. Hopefully it works out in the long run. And I could do it full time, which would be great. But, anyways, regardless, I guess, yeah, a paleontologist. That's what I wanted to be when I was a kid. Next question. Have I ever cried so much that, or how does it go? Have I ever cried because I was so happy? That's it. I could say I have actually. One time that I could think of. I was in Niagara Falls for holidays, and I went to a restaurant. Oh my God. It was amazing. Because I'm in Canada and our food is like, whatever, isn't like, subpar, blah, blah, blah. You gotta go to like different cultural restaurants to like actually have a lot of good food. So, and I was very surprised because I went to a restaurant because I think it was called Ruth's and Chris's Steakhouse or something. It was so fancy. It was really expensive. I'm like, oh man, I hope this food is good. And my God, me and my buddy went. And man, the food was so good. And it was just normal, just white people, European food. Like, first we got calamari. And then for the main, I got lamb. And he got chicken and potatoes. That's it. But I have never, ever had food this good in my life. Like, it was amazing. Like, we were crying. It was so good. Like, and the restaurant was so fancy. Like, you got your own booths with the curtains closing and shit. They had the old style, like, fancy chairs. You got TVs on the side. Like, it was amazing. Like, the food was heavenly. And that's honestly the only time I can think of that I was so happy that I cried. But, yeah, that best restaurant I've ever been to in my life. And I go there every year because it's so good. Just thinking about it, man. Oh, I can't wait to go next year. Anyways, next question. Am I a dog or a cat person? You know what? I'm both. Honestly, I like both. I like a cat because, they're soft, they're small, they're easier to take care of because you don't got to watch them too much. They kind of do their own thing, take care of themselves, and if they want affection, they'll come to you. But I like cats. They're easy enough to take care of. Like I work a lot, so I don't really have time to take care of a dog. So get my own place. I'd have a cat for first. I'd like to have both. Call them Ren and Stimpy, but I'd like to have both. But I like a dog because they're just I think more fun to play with. Like, you can wrestle with them. You can take them for walks. I find they're like really affectionate. You walk in the door, a dog is gonna jump on you and slap all over you, be like, oh my God, I'm so happy he's home. But a cat just looks at you like, damn motherfucker home. Just walk away, do a thing. But I like both. Honestly, I can't really picked because I do like both. I like cats and I like dogs. They're both cool animals to have. So, there you go. Next question. Now, since it's Halloween, I kind of figured I should talk about like some fall Halloween stuff. So I'll finish off with 2 more questions. So the next one is, what's the scariest movie I have ever seen? Now it's kind of hard to say because growing up, I watched a lot of older movies. So keep in mind that the movies I'm going to say, like, I was young when I watched them, like 9, 10 or something. Really young. And they scared the shit out of me. So, based off that, I'd say the scariest movie I've ever seen was like The Exorcist. For sure. Like I said, I watched that when I was like 9, 10 years old. Holy crap. I was scared for such a long time. Poltergeist. The first 2, those were really good movies as well. I mean, goddamn. Chucky. Nightmare on Elm Street. Jason, not so much. I really love that movie. It got me back into watching horror movies, but I didn't find it too scary, more slasher. But whereas like Chucky, Nightmare on Elm Street, those were kind of. But I think like that's it. And like I said, like I watched these when I was really young, so you know they were scary back then. But now growing up, I would say like my top scary movies. Like these movies don't really like affect me anymore because you get older. I mean, scary movies. Well, for some people, anyways, scary movies don't really affect you too much. But I'd say my top ones, I got like I'd say the first Paranormal Activity, the first one, not the other one. The first one was the best one. The first Insidious, The Conjuring, and I think that's it. Those are pretty much the 3 horror movies that I've seen in like recently years that were actually like really, that I found were actually really good and scary. And I was like, wow, this is surprising considering I like, before then I haven't watched like a really good horror movie in years. But then those came out and I was really shocked. They did a really good job with those. So I hope they come out. I mean, I do have like other favorite ones. Like I like Sinister and I don't know, other movies. But those 3 would definitely be my next of newer scary movies. So okay, next question. What's my favorite candy to eat? Since you know it's Halloween, so you know, what's my favorite candy to eat? Well, I don't know. That's hard to say. I mean, I like candy, but I don't really eat that much of it, really. My favorite candy. Like, I mean, chocolate bars, I guess, see, that's chocolate bar, not candy. They're different. I can't really pick for candy. Well, the only one I can think of, like, I like two types of candies that I could say that off the top of my head I can remember that I really like. One of them is those like red marshmallow things. Those are really good. Like I think that's what they are. They're just marshmallows, but they're coated in like a red like thing. When you eat them, they're like they're red. I don't know, but they're good. It's like red powdered sugar. I don't know, but they're good. And I think the sour sugar worms. Yeah, they're like gummy worms, but they're covering like a sour sugar like layer to them. I mean, those are pretty good damn candies, I must say. Those are pretty good. So, but then if I go into like chocolate bars, I mean, I like most chocolate bars anyway. Like I like Twix, Kit Kat, crispy, is that what it's called? Shit, I haven't seen it in such a long time. I forget what it's called, but it was good. It's a blue label and white. And I think crispy crunch. I think that's what it's called. Crispy crunch. I think that's it. That is good. I think that is my favorite chocolate. Is chocolate with like Rice Krispies inside. That is my all-time favorite chocolate. I mean, not just that candy bar, but just chocolate in general. Like that shit is good. Milk chocolate with Rice Krispies inside. Oh god damn! Get out of the way. That shit is good. So, but yeah, I think those are like my favorite, sugary kind of foods, I guess. I mean, I don't eat that much, but when I do, that shit is good. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end my Q&A for today. And I hope you learned some new stuff about me. And if you want to ask me any questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. And you can check me out on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. You can ask me any questions there as well. The links are on my channel banners. You can click on that. And yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure to check out some of my other videos too. You know what you gotta do, and you know how to do it. Peace out, guys. And then I gotta put a Final Fantasy in there. Oh, I guess 10 or 12. I'd say 10. Final